遊びテック。
Oh, you damp harpsichord player!
Bear with me. Hello, welcome back to Digitiser. I'm just finishing up, clearing up round here. So we've got that, that's it. We don't need any more of those gubbins. That's been catalogued, that's fine. We've got that. All right, all good. I am going to need a little bit of help to get through the last of this. So I've made this. Hang on. Here we go. Beep. I've been working for years on this.
I'm a robot.
I found scraps of all different types of Android wear down in the basement. So I've just been putting this together.
Robots and men
Coming together in perfect harmony.
Robots and men
That's good.
come together. Right.
I can't believe it!
It was me all along.
Oh! But,
I was the robot.
but if that's true, why did you let me stick your belly full of wires? Oh, that's the toppest prank I've ever seen. You
thought I was a robot, didn't you?
Because, you know, lifeless.
And I looked like him.
Yeah,
I look like one.
You have no emotion.
No.
And, you know, you're cold inside and dead. And everything that you say is a facade.
Sounds like you're describing Rishi Sunak.
Oh!
I'm resting on this like I'm a fucking chimp in a zoo. Like, you should have got me a tyre.
Maybe, yeah.
I could have swung on
It's
it.
like you're one mask away from being Leatherface in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No one ever talks about the Binatone series of games consoles, do they, Paul?
No, is it because it's crap?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
From the era when everyone, because there was no such thing as copyright, apparently in the 1970s, everyone was cloning Pong. No one talks about the Binatone, but it was a great British success story.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was huge. The company, believe it or not, is still going today. Started in the 1950s by three Indian brothers, Gulu Qatar and Partap Lavani.
Oh, okay.
And the son, I think, of Partap, I think, is now running the company. He bought it out, I think, in the 90s.
What do they make now then?
They mainly do sort of mobile phone technology and stuff like that. They even, I think, sponsored QPR back in the 2000s.
No.
Named after their sister, Tony.
I was going to say, they had a sister Binatone.
Yes.
Was
no,
it
Binner.
Oh, okay. Or Biner.
They did a whole series of them. They started out in black and white, which this one obviously is, which I think dates to about 1976. So it predated Atari's 2600, just about. The first model was $39.95, which in today's money is about 300 quid.
Bloody hell.
But I remember at the time thinking that was a revelation. Because that's arcade quality graphics in your own home.
It
That's
is.
not even a joke. That is arcade quality, in 1976.
But this just isn't just Pong though, is it?
Well, there was also a light gun, which did come with it, but we've left it in the car.
Nice.
It's too hot to go and get it.
It's also, no, it's in the basement.
Sorry,
It's
no, we
very-
didn't leave it in the car.
It's very deep. It's couldn't on a shelf we couldn't reach, innit?
Yes,
Yeah.
the top shelf.
Top shelf where all the naughtiest things are. All the naughty games are.
The real guns.
Yeah.
We've got a load of real guns down there, haven't
We
we?
shouldn't have, but we do.
We do.
We have so many guns down there.
What's your favourite one of the guns?
Oh, Beretta.
I never even met her.
You know what? You never forget her, your first Beretta.
So the Binatone was
better.
the best-selling TV game in the UK. Grew the game sector 5 times in 2 years.
Oh, that's good.
It's very good.
It's very good.
It's
Very
very good.
important.
But then, of course, the Atari came out. Binatone couldn't keep up because they weren't really a games company. They were a consumer electronics company. importing radios and the like from Japan back in the 50s and 60s.
Their concentration wasn't on creating games.
No, it was on making a quick buck in a market that was increasingly popular.
But also, this is all locked in. You buy the thing, that's it. You don't get any more. So with Atari, you go, swap it all out.
Swap it all out.
So
but Binatone got out of the industry. I mean, they were sort of a kind of opportunist in that they released their version of the Walkman in the 80s as well.
Oh, right.
So it was sort of anything that was a bit faddy.
The long and winding road. Ba ba ba. Ooh ooh.
Do you know Ringo Starr's real name? It is, of course,
Go on.
Dickus Moon.
Seriously, Dickus Moon is the best thing you could have thought of. Is Ringo Starr's real name? Dickus Moon.
Dickus. Shall we have a play?
But what about this? Oh yeah. Hey, right, come on.
Let's do it.
Now, I like the controls. They're very simple. It's just this.
It's a paddle.
With a knob.
That's what they call them, paddles.
Is it?
Oh look, I'm moving my paddle.
Yeah, but it's in
We'll play.
demo mode right now. Well, what do you want to play? We've got tennis, squash,
Well, let's play the classic Pong. Well, they were
tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
Tennis.
Well, basically, they're all variations on a theme. They basically alter the number of paddles you have. Where's your paddle?
I don't know.
There
it is. Hey! Who needs your Skyrim when you've got the simple joy of Pong?
Paul, I'm winning.
Oh, yeah?
That means I'm better than you.
Oh, that doesn't take much, though, is it? I'm one of life's failures.
Oh, bugger.
Now it's a draw. Hey! And this is what you're going to watch for the next half hour on Digitiser this week.
Well, come on. This is where it all started. This is...
Oh.
This is where it began. This is where video games...
Is it?
No, it's not.
There we go.
Well... If you hadn't come in late, you'd have known we covered that.
Yeah. I'm winning.
We covered it.
Keep having an argument.
Turn up in time.
Look.
Oh no, I was arguing with Octavius.
No, won.
That's not fair.
It's not fair, you
That's
know.
not fair.
It doesn't matter, does it? I've still won. 10-3 it was.
I was...
Yeah, well, ha ha ha. Shouldn't have gotten angry then, should you?
I can't help it. I have an issue.
I've won. How about that? How about that?
What an arse.
I'm the king of Binatone.
Have you turned it on?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to work if you don't.
I
turn
didn't
the
know
power
it was
on.
switched off, did I? You
Massive
didn't tell me.
spoon.
God, stop
Okay,
picking on
don't
me.
put shooting on because we left the gun in the bunker.
What's all this?
This is football.
Why? No, it's
No,
not.
it is. It's like football. You could
How am I
work it out, Paul.
Oh, 15-0.
Well, press start.
Oh, this is
yeah.
fun, isn't it?
Ah.
Oh, all right, okay. No, this
Oh.
on goal.
Now, to make this fair, you have an argument with Octavius,
All right.
and then we'll see who wins.
All right, Octavius, Aunt Lemon's great. Oh, I can't believe it.
It is quite enjoyable.
I'm not enjoying this. There's a certain
What does
skill
that
to
mean?
it. Well, there's a skill to it, and it's almost Zen-like.
Yeah. Oh, balls.
How do you control the other one?
They
Is it just
both control. It's like football. Look, see, look. I'm moving them both at the same time.
Oh, I'm moving the other two.
Yes.
I
You
thought-
only just worked that out.
Yeah, I thought I
Who
was.
you thought was controlling them? The man over there.
No, I thought there was some system going on where I was
Told
somehow.
you, the man
control-
over there doesn't exist. I've told you 10 times.
Well, I didn't pay attention, did I? I was too busy having an argument. See, now that I know.
Oh.
Now that I know. Oh, now I've opened
How
the
do
key.
you know when the game's finished?
When I give up on all life. This is it.
Skills.
Oh. I might just concede this because this is going. Concede this. Wait. Goal. What is this? A comeback king? It's the comeback king. No.
I mean, it's pretty good that this is still working after 45 years.
I am genuinely surprised.
Ah!
I don't want to win anyway. It sucks.
Going in the bunker.
Yeah, go bunker.
Going deeper into the bunker.
Why don't you come with us?
You have messed up. I've got an original ZX Spectrum and a CD32. I don't do emulation, my systems shine like new. My Jaguar's still in its box, my Neo Geo 2. I'll show them on my Twitch stream, but if you touch them, I'll cut you. Oh, I am a retro gamer. I play old games from dusk till the dawn.
Fire up the Vectrex, mother!
Oh, I am a retro gamer. My other main interest is porn.
Check out my SG-1000.
I paid 200 quid for a Mega CD and 300 for a NES. 1,000 for an Odyssey, the old games are the best. I remortgaged for a Hyperscan, I don't like sport or fun. My wife left me for another man, now I'm bitter for an Namco light gun. Oh, I am a retro gamer. I collect, I spreadsheet, I game.
Where's my Dreamcast VMU?
Yes, I am a retro gamer. A hoarder by another name.
See, they didn't all go to landfill.
In between my gaming streams, I'm trolling by default. I seek out other streamers to point out all their faults. I've crowdfunded my latest book, it's called Gaming Facts by Me. But you can go on Wikipedia and read the text for free. Oh, I am a retro gamer. The games, fairs and markets I roam.
Actually, it's the Colour TV Game 6.
Yes, I am a retro gamer. There's no more room in my home.
Hello. My name is I Am God, author of the New York Times bestseller, The Bible, and inventor of the Earth. My readers are often asking me, when am I going to write a follow-up? Well, that day is finally here. I'm pleased to announce Jesus into the Bibleverse. In this exciting science fantasy novel, Jesus travels to an alternate universe where he encounters alternate versions of many of your favourite Bible characters. Mary, Joseph, King Tut. And get this, John Baptist is a cat. And Jesus encounters an evil version of himself who wants to do terrible things, like rewrite the 10 Commandments to say things like, thou shalt kill, and throw stones at the child, and he's got a really high-pitched voice that just agitates cats. Jesus has to stop this evil doppelganger, but how will he find enough nails? Bad news, there aren't any nails in this alternate universe, so he can't nail him up. He's got to glue him to the cross. It's the only way to stop the evil Jesus, and then our Jesus got to get back to our universe where he will have passed on all the lessons he learned from, because evil's wrong. Jesus into the Bibleverse. Excitement, romance, miracles, pestilence, pineapples, King Tut, an exciting chase sequence on camels. Coming soon, please leave me a review on Goodreads.
Debates.
Are you revving up?
Yes, it was. Debates, aren't they lovely? We like to have them on this show, where we pit things against each other and have a nice old chat doing so. So we are doing a debate for the Hall of Games. The Hall of Games, where we put the best games of a system in a nice bucket, don't we, for Wally Bong?
For Wally Bong to
Wally
sift
Bong.
through. Wally Bong, not Bong. Bong.
What happened to Wally Bong?
No, there was never a Wally Bong.
You wrote Wally Bong down.
No, you wrote. I saw it last time.
Oh no, I wrote. Yeah, you're right. I wrote Wally Bong down.
Bong.
But it's Bong anyway. That's the important information. How are you?
I'm great.
So we've got Pete again, and
Do
Mr.
you prefer
Biffo.
Peter?
Yeah. What do you think?
He keeps calling you Pete.
Well, that's
fine.
because Pete.
I noticed
It's the
this.
same thing, isn't
That's
it?
just you know.
What about Petey?
Petey boy.
Don't call me that.
What about
Pee-pee.
PP?
This is mature.
So, PP, are you enjoying the show?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. So,
Yeah, come.
we're having a very serious debate. We're having a very serious debate here today about the ZX Spectrum. Biffo
Hello, love.
and PP. Sorry.
To shut the fuck up.
And Peter will be picking a game each to represent this system. And that game today, Mr. Biffo, is for you.
Oh, what?
The ZX Spectrum
Sorry,
game.
I was drifting off. I was thinking about Carry On films.
Do you often fall into a comatose state and your convenience just rolls in?
No, wasn't there? There was one. There was a character. Peter. There's Carry On Camping.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
I'm just telling you where I went.
It's a name. It's a normal name.
It's a normal name.
I've never had this where I've said my name before.
Just normal names.
It makes it special. It's a special name for this show.
It's just a normal name,
It's just
everyone.
a
Stop
normal
making
name.
fun of his name. Peter. It's quite common. Peter.
Anyway, what game have you picked to represent the ZX Spectrum?
Night Law by Ultimate Play the Game.
Night Law by Ultimate Play the Game. Do you have to say that all of it for the company?
That is technically the company name, yeah.
So when they had board meetings, it was like, hello, this is the CEO from Ultimate Play the Game, and this is the accountant from Ultimate Play the Game, and Barbara from Ultimate Play the Game. Peter.
Hello.
What game have you decided to choose?
Jetpack
Peter.
by Ultimate Play of a Game.
Oh, by Ultimate. So it's an Ultimate thing as well, really,
It
as
is,
well.
yes.
Well, you've got to go for an Ultimate game.
What could you pick that wasn't an Ultimate game to represent this system?
Jet Set Willy.
Just after out of interest.
Jet Set Willy.
Is that the one where you play a little man jumping through a big house collecting things to get
Don't
out?
say it. He's like a nan. Kind of. The one where you make the little man do the jumping.
Yeah, was it a little game about a little man that did jumping?
Yes, it
And
was.
like every
Technically,
room
it
was
was.
every screen was a room in the house.
It was like a nightmare of a game.
Yeah, it was hard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard game.
Yeah.
I like hard games.
Okay. I'm not sure where this is going, but
It doesn't have to go anywhere, does it?
He's doing quite well though, isn't
Doing
he?
all right.
He's doing all right.
I'm a good boy. Yeah, tell me I'm a good boy.
Good boy.
I'm a good boy. You tell me I'm a good boy.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he's not going to win now.
This is how it rolls.
Right, so Peter, you're starting off with the gambit. Sell me on Jetpack.
Jetpack. Great game. You're a spaceman. You fly around space, putting your ship together.
Oh, okay.
Have you not heard of Jetpack?
No, I haven't. I had the action. They had the Xbox Action Replay Rare game, so I had played of all of them briefly.
Are you sure?
But I didn't remember them growing up because I never had the system nor the games.
Okay.
I was an Amstrad CPC kind of guy, unfortunately.
How are you judging this? You're an Amstrad CPC.
I think I'm the perfect person to judge,
He's
for I know
impartial.
nothing.
He knows nothing.
I'm impartial.
Okay, so Jetpack, you're a spaceman.
Yeah.
Your ship's falling apart. You put it back together.
Yeah.
You make your ship. You fuck off, and then you land somewhere else. It falls apart
do it
again.
again.
Do it again.
It's a bit like Pikmin, that, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, in Pikmin you crash and you build your ship together and then you
He's
fly
got
away.
a point. It is quite like
I mean, I've never played Pikmin, so.
And it's also like Toe Jam and Earl, and you crash and you build your spaceship and you go home.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's a nice story, isn't it? It's a nice story. It's a nice story. It's a good story.
Yes, I think
lovely,
it's
yeah.
what you're
So
looking
is the
for.
game like one of those ones where you hold the button down and that raises them up, so when you let go he drops, or is it like that kind of mechanic?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's constant gravity, and you
And
just
you-
pick up bits of a ship. You have to fend off aliens who are flying on the screen.
So it's like that game Bubble Fight, isn't it, on the NES? We have to float up and dodge the bubbles and they
How do
burst
you know
and you
all
float.
these other games, but you don't know Jetpack?
Didn't have it as a kid. I don't know what else I need to say on that front. I never had one. And I don't like your accusations, sir. Right. Okay, so you have picked another game from the same company, Night Law.
That's correct.
And tell us all about Not Light.
No.
Not Light.
I'm sorry. I'm starting to pick at things. I'm getting bored.
It's your segment. This is your show. You can't go halfway through. I'm getting bored of this. Night Law.
Night Law. When I first saw Night Law in a magazine, just a screenshot. It blew my mind. It was a little kind of box out, and it was the isometric graphics were the pinnacle of what the Spectrum ever achieved.
But you can't do anything. You try and walk through a door, and it's here, and you're trying to walk through a wall because the isometric throws you off so badly.
It doesn't matter.
Was it the first game to use that structure? Or was,
no, you
No.
can sort of say it was like
No.
sort of Marble Madness in the arcades and what was the Zaxxon and stuff and Attack.
I guess you could say
3D.
Cuba as well, I guess.
Not really.
No.
Not Cuba.
I tried to get involved and I made a
No.
fool of myself, haven't I?
I admit it's a difficult game to play.
It is.
It is a very difficult game to play, even more difficult to complete.
Yeah.
Here we go again with I didn't complete it. I don't care.
Did anyone out there complete? No, I bet no. Some of them.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Night Law is it's sorry. You would show that to a kid now, and they would go, "That looks pretty."
No, it wouldn't. They'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh
Well,
dear.
about jetpack.
Jetpack.
Jetpack, you can pick up instantly, and you're like, "Oh, this is amazing! I know what I'm doing. This is."
But
Quang
it's flickering.
did a new version of Jetpack. It was incredible. The masses loved it.
Don't start trying to
Don't
curry
do
favour
that.
with the
Yeah,
crowd.
he has no
just 'cause
say in
he's
any of
sat
this.
there.
He's just sitting there like a handsome man.
He's tasty.
He's
isn't
too
he?
tasty for me. I don't. He's too tasty. Oh, he's all, I could lick him like a lollipop. Oh, I could crush. Oh, I could crush your grave. Let's do all that shit as well.
I could wrestle an Action Man.
Yeah.
That's one of them, wasn't it?
Quang, would you recreate Night Law?
No.
Why?
Why?
Difficult.
Exactly.
Or
The
make
game
an
is
easier
difficult.
version.
Yeah.
No, the game is just difficult.
Yeah.
It is difficult.
It's
but
just a pain to play.
The colour clash on it's like strobe. It's like your top.
What, on Jetpack?
Like jetpack.
All right, well,
colour
let's-
clash
let's-
when the
let's-
bubbly things kind of when he flies past.
Oh, it's barely perceivable.
Look, I like jetpack. It's brilliant, and I agree with you.
Right.
That's it.
That makes my decision a bit easier.
Thanks so much.
But I was going to say this, right? We're talking about what represents the console.
Yeah,
Does
Night
that
Law.
push it as much as your game?
No. Well, jetpack.
Well, are we
no.
talking about pushing the
Well,
console?
I'm just saying getting the best out of it to be the best
Yeah.
representation for
Best
the system.
gameplay or best graphics?
Well,
what are we
it's-
talking about?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I genuinely don't
The
know.
most iconic game on that system, I think, it's got to be Night Law. Because it blew everyone's minds back in the
Right,
day.
but you couldn't even play Night Law on the original 16K Spectrum. You can play Jetpack on every version of the Spectrum.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, I've already said I agree with you.
Well,
What are we doing here then?
what are we doing here then?
My legs are rubbing together at the top because this is.
Well, at least your pants aren't falling down again, like last time. Like doing it with my granddad on holiday.
No, okay. One last thing to say
Oh,
about
all right,
Night Law.
he's still
One
committed to
last
this.
thing.
I mean, you're going to win, by the way. Just want to get ahead
appreciate
of that.
Better cover. It came in the big box. The big kind of
It
chunky
doesn't sound
box.
very environmentally
That's
friendly.
not good, is
Okay,
it?
look, that was back then. The
It's in the
environment was
shit.
fine back then.
No one cares about the environment in the 80s.
No.
Exactly. And they were right off
Well,
in some respects. In terms of.
Well, it doesn't
Don't give me
matter
that.
which game I pick because Ultimate wins, really, at the end of the
do.
day, doesn't it? So, congratulations to them both. But fundamentally, you've won. Jetpack is the best representation of the system.
It's fair.
And you were almost going to win until you said that last bit, to be honest. So, it's your fault you lost. Can I check what you've downloaded?
Yeah, what you've downloaded.
Welcome to Gannon's Virtual Bath Time, the great new virtual reality experience created by me, Paul Gannon.
Anyway.
That's all right.
Is it
Oh yeah, Peter, did you not have a look?
No, I didn't have it. I didn't. Wow.
I'm Paul Gannon. I'm a dirty boy and I need to have a wash. Would you like to help me have a wash?
Anyway, that was it. Join us next time for another Hall of Games. Bye.
Are you being failed by your owl? Do you wish your owl's vajayjay was more glittery? At Bovingdon Avian Beauty Salon, we provide an array of services that guarantees your bird of prey beach ready in time for summer. We will wax your owl in any of the following styles: full Brazilian, landing strip, postage stamp / old-timey Hitler, and single feather. We also offer vajazzling, Botox, wing piercing, plus back, sack, and crack. So come on down to Bovingdon Avian Beauty and give your owl the mons pubis we all deserve. Owls, that then.
Oh, she's ovulating. I can see it. It's gapened. Hello, welcome to Show and Tell, where someone shows and tells me about a thing. It's basically retro gaming based. And today we have the maestro himself, Quang! How you doing? Oh, hang on. Let's get this out the way. Look, everyone, it's everyone's favourite character. The man's daddy. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Looks like you're ovulating as well. What have you got for us today? Have you got more jokes? He's testing his material out during this series. So read out verbatim. Yeah, pick one.
One of these.
Verbatim as it is written, because he's very particular about his comedy writing.
Let's see what it says.
Yeah.
Question. What does BLT stand for?
I don't know. What does BLT stand for?
Answer. Samuel L. Taxon.
No, that's good. It's good. Keep them guessing. No, that's a good one, that one. All right, well, you better get going, hadn't you? Because you got that gig off standing half an hour. Right, well, that's him out the way. What have you brought to show and or tell me about today?
I have brought you one of the most rarest Sega Mega Drives that ever existed.
But where is it? For I do not see a Mega Drive anywhere in the vicinity of this room. Tell me what it is.
Hidden inside this beautiful blue boombox.
That is the most 90s boombox I have seen. Made by Aiwa.
Yeah.
So tell me what it is. What does it do?
So it's basically a Mega Drive CD built into a boombox that has a CD player, a tape player, and a radio.
Can it also play Mega Drive games?
Yes, indeed. It's got a cartridge slot up front.
Oh.
It has 2 joystick ports for player 1 and player 2. And it'll plug into your TV to play games.
So why have I never heard of this before then until today?
It was Japanese only.
Right.
It was released in 1994. Basically, it was released 3 months before the Sega Saturn came out.
I believe there's a test at the end of this, and I've got to pass it, or I won't be in the 3rd series.
It cost 45,000 yen.
Wait, shit, that's a lot of money. How much is that?
That's roughly $400. Basically, when it came out, it was roughly the same price as a Sega Saturn anyway.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Obviously, the press has been talking about this new machine coming out.
The Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah.
And it's only this much money. And then they release this and say, hey, why don't you give us that money instead and buy a Mega Drive, which has been out for a number of years.
So basically what they were asking for you to do is to buy a load of old kit and resell it in case you didn't have the money for a Saturn, but that was coming out soon and cost only a little bit more.
Yeah, so this is why you've never heard of it.
Yeah, because I don't get it. I don't get it.
No one bought them. There is rumoured to be less than 1,000 of these out there. To be honest, I've been collecting over 20 years.
Right.
And it took me roughly 20 of those to find one of these that I could buy.
Can I be vulgar and ask how much it did cost you when you got
Lots of money.
All right, I won't go that vulgar then. It's a lot of money. Wow. And they're very rare. And does it work? Because I don't... Aiwa were known for high-end boom boxes and stuff back in the 80s and 90s, but then that brand kind of waned as it went on.
So what you might not know is Aiwa was originally a Japanese brand,
yeah,
making wonderful equipment, hi-fi equipment, but then they were bought out by Sony.
Sony, yeah.
And then they were sold off. The brand name was sold off to an American company.
Oh, so they just slapped the brand on that badge on anything then as a result. But this would have been made in the quote-unquote heyday.
Just before the purchase of Sony.
Yeah. So it should be in good condition then. It should work.
Indeed. It still works perfectly fine. We've tested it and it works great.
Right, so
let's start with the tape.
So this is a proper cassette from the past, but this is a new one.
It's a new cassette, yeah. It's by Bomb Music. This is Trash Human.
Trash Human.
So we'll hit that. We'll hit the play button. There we go.
I think the quality of the tape's a bit poor. I think it's one of those simple tapes, isn't it?
Everyone has a wobble and a flutter.
It's got wow and flutter. Well, that's the age of the thing. The belts might need changing on the cassette.
Very likely.
That kind of thing.
Very likely. So it's got that.
I was enjoying that. It was nice and mellow, wasn't it? Everyone got very mellow then.
We got...
maybe too mellow.
A FM and AM radio built into it.
It's a remix by Tia. I don't know. Sounds like a pop name, doesn't it? Tia Maria, the new artist.
Oh, get the CD from the game.
Oh, because it's got music on.
Yeah, play. Let's see some.
It's speeding up, and look, there's a number. Track 2 has been chosen for those watching at home. Right, that's a win.
The best bit yet is it's going to play Mega CD games. Wolf Team. And also it will play...
Oh, what's that game?
Mega Drive cartridges.
Really? Oh! Because it was released in Japan.
Yes.
Does it play American ones as well, or European?
So, Mega Drives were region locked, so they will not play other ones. I'm going to show you a cartridge loading in the front of it. It's a real Mega Drive inside, so there'll be no lag. It's playing through a CRT, so it's as if it was a Mega Drive just compressed into this bottom segment of the box.
It's funny because if you didn't own a Mega Drive and a Mega CD and whatever, it is an all-in-one. It's a bit expensive, but it's an all-in-one catch-all. You got your cassette. It's the living 90s, isn't it? It's everything. It's especially the design. It's kind of what like modern video games machines just do anyway. Like an Xbox will have your music and your Spotify and your this and your that and play other systems. And it's a bit like that Panasonic GameCube.
Yeah, so Panasonic GameCube, which is the DVD player with GameCube all rolled into one.
And it's one of those things where you think, why didn't the GameCube just do that? But then it's Nintendo, and it's like, it didn't have to, does it? So we're not gonna.
If I remember correctly, one of the PS2's biggest selling points was it was a DVD player.
Yeah.
Because DVDs had just taken off, and if the GameCube was a DVD player as well, like the Panasonic Q was, that would have sold way better.
It's a weird anomaly. It's kind of lovely that it exists. Shame that it didn't catch on, but it might have been a bit too late.
It's one of the things where it's just too little too late.
Yeah, because the Mega Drive been out for, what, a decade?
It would have been 8, 9, so what, 5 years already?
Oh, okay.
5 years, but I said the Saturn came out 3 months later.
Yeah. So it felt like it was just like they have all these spare Mega Drive CD parts. And it's like, Aiwa, do you want some? And they went, yeah, we'll stick him in our boombox, mate.
There's a regular version of this. It's in black without the bottom section. So it's Aiwa's regular boombox.
It's a lovely thing. And I thank you to bring... and thank you for bringing it along.
You're more than welcome.
Why can't I do sentences? They're very popular. Everyone does them.
Sentences.
I just don't seem to have much fun with them. The older I get, the harder they are to form.
Words are hard.
And on that note...
Stilton Boys. Stilton Boys. Stilton Boys. Stilton. Stilton Boys. Boys. Stilton Boys.
Paul, look at this product.
Go on.
It's a real human hand.
Where'd you get that from?
I got it from Hand Brothers. My belt's falling down.
Yeah, my pants have suddenly started falling down.
That's for losing weight because it's a freaking sauna in here.
There's a good point. It's hot in the entrance to the bunker. No one really knows.
No.
It's got AC in there by and large, but out here, it's a nightmare. Sweat alcove.
We're all gonna be moist and we're gonna be covered in yeasty. We're gonna have thrush, is what I'm trying to say. We're all gonna come out of here with thrush.
I've never had thrush. Sounds fun.
I think I've had it.
Have you?
Up my bum crack.
Is that thrush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So look.
Yeah.
Look, but it's severed, so it's not alive anymore.
No, of course.
Why don't you tap on the box and see what happens?
Why? I shouldn't expect anything to happen because, as far as I'm aware, this is an immovable arm. Here we go. Oh, what's
punked him.
Come on. You can't keep doing this to me.
Best jokes. I'm number one at jokes.
You forget that it affects me emotionally when you do that. So don't.
Well, it affects me emotionally when I look at your face. What a horrible thing to say to my best friend.
We're back to Pong.
We're back to Pong. It's the Pong episode. Pong. The first game. The first video game. Pong. Pong, why don't you come on down and see my Pong? Pong.
Yeah, hello. I'd like to play Pong, please. What version of Pong have you got?
I got Pong Extreme.
What makes it extreme?
It's not like normal Pong.
In what respect?
It's made by Tiger Game. Why am I doing this?
I don't know. I'm just trying to ignore you at this point and just pretend that this is just some sort of like visualization of my mental breakdown appearing.
Watch this. What's this so funny?
Go on. It was quite funny. It wasn't not funny. But there's a part of that thinks it's more troubling.
That's going to be my favourite bit of the whole series.
Wow, well that's good to know, isn't it? After all this effort, all this effort, and at the end of the day, all of this comes down to him doing this. Like that for a bit. But we found this down there as well.
We found this down in the chambers. It's a version of Pong produced by Tiger. But weirdly, it's not with a screen. Look, it looks more like an air hockey table.
Yes, it does. That's it, exactly.
Here's what it says about Pong Extreme. I'll read the box.
Please do, read the box.
Features super bright lights for extreme Pong gameplay action.
Fine.
Cool. Digitized.
Nice.
He said it. Sound.
Yeah.
Don't pull a face. Sound effects.
I'm sorry. Don't pull a face. I mean, that's exactly what you just did.
That wasn't what I did.
Yes, it was. It's the same difference. Your face was pulled.
No, mine was just a weird thing.
Right.
Unique handles control the gameplay action. Challenge the computer or play head-to-head against a second player.
You're one of them, aren't you?
I'm a second player.
101 games. How do you get
101
101 out of... Oh, to be fair,
Well,
look at this.
There's
They're all in there.
quite a booklet, isn't there? What is weird is
Yeah.
this. There's a picture of you on the back.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Look, you and Spock.
Oh, you know what?
It does actually look a bit
Ha
like
ha ha ha, but no, that looks like me.
I know it does.
That's weird.
I've seen when you were little.
A little dreamboat I was.
But yeah.
Cherub-faced.
Cherub-faced.
You saw me on Games Master, didn't
running
you?
around getting trigger happy.
Yeah, you saw me. You saw the moment that I broke as a child and realised real pain on a national stage.
Why did it affect you so much?
I wanted Dominik to like me.
We probably
I
did
wanted
like
to
you.
impress. I wanted to impress Dominik. I didn't know who he was from Jack at the time.
Hey, do you know that's not his real name?
Dominik Diamond.
Yeah.
What was it, Dominik Putes or something? I don't know. Putes.
Not short for Putin.
No, not short for Putin. No one goes, oh, here we go, UN. Putes is back.
Yo, Putes.
Yo, Putes, how you doing,
Yo,
Putes?
Pewdie boy.
Hey, Pewdie boy.
No, it's. I discovered it the other day because I got a message from him.
Oh, yeah.
His real name's Paul.
Oh, that's why he changed it to Diamond then, innit?
Why?
Because Dominik Paul's an awful name, innit?
No, what?
What?
Paul Diamond.
Oh, sorry, I'll just do that when I get stuck from now on.
No, you're not doing it right.
I'll just do this from now on. Whenever something doesn't land, I'm just going to go like this.
No, that's
Like that.
what I did.
Close enough. You see, all right. Sorry, I had my hands up. Yours in the... That's more like it, isn't it?
Closer.
It's closer.
It's quite fun though, isn't it?
Yeah,
to do.
you know what? Yes.
You have mocked, but it's quite fun to do.
I have. The legendary classic game that ignited the video game industry back in a new futuristic form. And by futuristic, it means taking it off the telly and putting it in a plastic box.
But this is quite nicely designed.
I
Look
like
at that.
I like it
I have to
aesthetically.
say, aesthetically, I think that's a nice thing. Pong Extreme is a whole experience of sites that got the... Yeah, okay, you don't need to keep looking. Why are you just staring? Because it's a picture of you. You're just like fixated on it. Does not compute. How am I on here? How am I on there? And I hear it at the same time.
How does it compute?
You're not doing it right. You have to shake your head from side to side.
You're right. This is the best part of this series. It is. You're right. So
Right,
it says you can
play it.
use this to like catch the ball and fire it back. So it's got different types.
Well,
of
let's have
play.
a go. Look. Very noisy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
but all
hurting my-
games.
It's hurting my ears.
Right, game. Let's just do select of whatever this is.
Okay, now what?
Oh, it's gone up. Oh, there's 100.
I can't see this working very well because the LEDs are very spaced out. Oh, here's my bat. Oh, wait a minute.
I've got to fire it in a goal or something. Right, oh.
Oh, this is awful.
I don't understand. I mean,
right, there's the thing in the middle.
Go.
Right, it's bounced over that way. But I don't. It just scores every time it
Yeah,
comes
every
over here.
time. I don't understand. How is this?
But I can't bat it back.
I got 4 points though. That's good.
Oh
isn't it?
well, okay. 4 points playing a pile of
Another
shit.
one. 5 points.
Oh, I bounced it back that time.
No, I get it. Hey,
It's
we got a bit of a
impossible.
rally going though, didn't we?
A little bit for a minute.
There we go. I mean, there's 101 of these thrilling games. I didn't even look when I was. I didn't even look then, and I beat him. I must be just skill.
No, you're not. You're just. There's something wrong with my side.
All right, we'll swap then.
Ha.
No, I saved it. Just fired it back at you.
Oh, I moved it.
Yeah, so I won. I got you a point. There you go. I got you that point.
No, you didn't. Now, there's something weird going on this side. Oh, we're not playing two players. That's how you kept winning. You're not even doing it. The bloody computer was playing against me. Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
You're not doing it right.
I
You
am.
have to do this. Been a
long day, isn't it? It's been a really long
old day down in the bunker.
Down the old bunker. I don't know how you're going to wade through 101 of these games. 42.
Game 41.
Reflecting catch, 2 moving bars, 2-player game. Game 42 is a 2-player game. This game is for 2 players. This game is the same as the game 41, but with 2 players. That's literally what I just read out. It's got 2 players.
This is a nightmare. My issue with it, it's there's no accuracy.
But you don't know what...
You can't, because there's too much of a space between each of the LEDs. You can't really accurately do it unless you are literally the computer.
I kind of do like it at the same time as well.
What I will say is it feels quite solid.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, given this is probably 20 years old, it's actually in pretty good nick, and it feels nicely made, even though what it is... You could kill a dog with that. You could kill a dog with that. It just isn't very good.
I mean, look, we always give these a cursory look on this channel, and then we laugh and we mock. But I still think to get any kind of player out of this, you've got to be very dedicated to a present you got at Christmas and didn't really want. You're going to have to really dedicate yourself to it, aren't you?
You think you really? I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I would do what I did with all my toys and go, oh, look, I'm flying an X-Wing. Or probably a speeder bike.
That's actually better. That's always good. A speeder bike's good. Although you could even do a pod race with that, couldn't you?
Could do a pod race.
Yeah.
Except that was after my time. Really. I wasn't playing children's games at that age, Paul. When Phantom Menace came out, I was an adult by then, and I'd grown up significantly.
You're still playing kids' games for review on a website, though, right? So. There you go. There you go. You still pay to play video games. What an adult occupation that is. Well, he's glitching out, so we'll see you next time on... Nah, we won't see you next time.
We're going to go back in the bunker.
I'm going to go back in the bunker. What's the code? I've forgotten the code.
1066.
1066.
Digitiser, 30 years old. It seems like only yesterday when you did that subtitle thing for Games Master. And that was fun, wasn't it? That was a lot of fun. Especially the way that on any comment I made or anything I said on the show, whenever I said the word Mario, you replaced it with the word Hitler. Oh, fantastic. You know, there's still kids today who are still trying to find that game, Super Hitler World, on the NES. Or its much underrated sequel, Super Hitler Sunshine, on the GameCube. And who can forget that time I said on the show, oh, go on, Mario, stomp those people's heads in. And you replaced it with the word Hitler on the subtitles. There's still deaf people today traumatized by that who have the very incorrect, wrong impression of me. But the thing about Digitiser was it was very similar to Games Master in that we were both entities that caused offence and did knob gags and got away with it because our bosses didn't really understand what we were doing. So I felt like a kindred spirit in that way. I also felt very intimidated in the same way that I'm always intimidated by people, beings, entities who are genuinely funnier than me. Especially when it comes to surreal, scatological humour, because you can't theorise that. You know, there's not a formula. It's not like a 3-part gag structure. When it comes to surreal humour, it's something that's innate. It's something that's natural within you, and I don't really have it. And Digitiser always did. And it seemed not just effortless, but prolific as well. You just spunked so much of that stuff out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can be funny, but I have to get up really early in the morning and work really, really hard and apply all kinds of theories to coming up with gags. Digitiser just had it. So thank you very much for making me feel like shit, comedic-wise, for 30 years, making me feel inferior and crap. And you can stop now because I've got 3 children that do that very successfully every day.
Paul, look what I can do.
Go on.
It's like, you know, in Aliens when the guy had the knife.
Yeah.
It's like that, but I can do it really fast with this. I'm really cool with it.
I never go.
Yeah, see, it's not as easy as it
Wait,
looks.
what did you do?
No, look, you got to, wait a minute, no, you got to slow down. You're getting carried away, you're getting too excited.
Okay.
No, you just...
Oh, I got one!
You got one.
I got one!
You got one, but not before flapping your hand around like a dead fish.
It's good though, isn't it? I want to do it again.
No,
It's good, isn't it?
No, you cocked it up. No, I'm sorry, it's embarrassing. What a bell end.
Yes.
God, we're such a bunch of idiots. Instead of enjoying things that are freely available, like trees and bats, we spend our money on other things instead, like films and toys and that. The people who make and sell these things know we'll even spend our money if they incorporate those things into other things we like, to wit, video games, no matter how awkward and incongruous the fit may be. Burger King isn't the only franchise to get a video game adaptation. Both McDonald's and the UK's very own Wimpy can boast the same, but it holds the honour of birthing the most bizarre. The Xbox 360's Sneak King stars the meat monarch himself, a terrifying swollen-headed sovereign with a blank rictus grin and a habit of lurking around suburban environments, doling out hamburgers to whomever he deems worthy. Alas, the consequence of being a terrifying static-faced regent is that it tends to put people off their food. Consequently, Burger King couldn't just present people with his Whopper, he had to hide in bushes before creeping up on them. Never before had the act of stalking been quite so precisely utilised to flog fast food to the masses. For those not in the US or Nottingham, Hooters is basically the Benny Hill of restaurant franchises. It has somehow resisted all efforts to drag it into the 21st century by continuing to employ scantily clad young women as its wait staff. The licence was a late addition to Hooters Road Trip, which had been developed under the title Freewheelin' USA. When Hooters got involved, the fundamental game remained a sub-Need for Speed clone, but now we're loading screens and FMV of the iconic hot pant wearing waitresses.
Hey there! Welcome to Jacksonville.
Journey featured realistic digital recreations of the 1970s prog pop rockers, best known for Don't Stop Believin' and other hits such as Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin'. The aim of the game was to travel to different planets to reunite the band members with their instruments, which had been scattered across the universe due to a clerical error. Reunite band and gear successfully, and players were treated to a live performance, while you controlled a bouncer whose job it was to keep fans from executing an unwanted stage invasion. Intriguingly, the arcade cabinet played the Billboard Top 100 topper separate ways, worlds apart, on a constant loop via a concealed cassette tape player. Frankie Goes to Hollywood was one of the most heavily branded music acts of all time, more product than pop group, so it's no massive surprise that they got their own home computer game. Rather than some cheap accessible cash-in, FGTH The Game was an avant-garde mix of mini-games, murder mystery and collect 'em up. It was also notable for being one of possibly only 2 ZX Spectrum games to feature sperm. Not officially licensed, admittedly, and never officially released, Socks the Cat Rocks the Hill would have been the only video game in history to be based upon a real-life presidential pet/PR device. Specifically, Bill Clinton's cat, Socks, who was to have been seen preventing foreign spies from stealing nuclear secrets. Alas, before it could have been unleashed on the public, publisher Kaneko went bust, no doubt the result of some deep state cover-up conspiracy. What's your favourite brand of cat food socks? Adrenochrome? It's weird to think how obsessed everyone was with Dallas back in the 80s, particularly the mystery over who shot JR. Nevertheless, as weird as a licence it was, the Dallas quest worked well by positioning the player as a detective investigating the mystery of a missing map. The story was penned by a couple of the show's actual writers, so it was authentic. So authentic that it featured a giant rat that lived in the South Fork Ranch's barn. The story took an even more bizarre detour to South America, where the player encountered talking parrots and adopted a whimsical cartoon monkey sidekick with a taste for chewing tobacco. Falling somewhere between homage and pastiche, this early 90s soap tie-in eschewed the show's storylines in favour of an isometric racing game. Players could be their favourite neighbour's character, including Scott, making this possibly the only game ever to feature a playable Jason Donovan, and speed around Ramsey Street, avoiding obstacles such as cars, Bouncer the dog, Mrs. Mangle and kangaroos, which, as any Neighbours fan and or Australian can attest, are a regular hazard in most suburban neighbourhoods, along with drongos, drop bears and bogans. Another soap-based effort, this abysmal ZX Spectrum debacle chose not to go the route of tackling the show's depressing melodrama. Instead, you played a wandering cockney who would roam Albert Square, helping the residents with their laundry, allotment responsibilities, the running of their giant fruit and veg stalls apparently, and alcoholism by pouring pints in the Queen Vic. Being the world's greatest topical satirist, I couldn't help but notice that the acronym for this first-person shooter, officially licensed from the US Armed Forces and intended as some sort of patriotic recruiting tool, is AA, which is somewhat ironic given that the AA is where many of America's army end up following their participation in the country's countless wars of dubious morality and legality. Oh, take that, sick burn, you military-industrial complex.
Pong, the 1972 Atari classic, one of the first and most influential video games of all time. We're going to honour that legacy today by playing Pong For Real. And I have with me here to play this Paul Gannon, Larry Budley Jr. Gentlemen, it's quite simple. It's a game of true or false. Simple as that. It's
just
a
like real
trivia game. You've got 50. You're just like real Pong.
Yeah, just like I remember Pong. I remember all that trivia in Pong. Do you remember? Remember the old game systems, the old Pong systems, where they had like multiple choice questions and stuff?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. Remember that, Larry?
Stop talking now.
Do you remember that?
Nolan Bushnell with his trivia.
Yeah. That brown box. Remember that?
So there is a slight twist.
Oh, is there?
Yes, because there's another type of Pong as well as ping pong, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes, and it's a pongy smell, like a poo, poo smell. Like
very clever. Very original, by the way.
So here's how it works: if you get a question wrong, you get a Pong ball in your cone, in your goal, in your goal. But if you get a question right, your opponent gets a Pong ball in their cone of shame. So are we?
No, you know what? I'm glad you're having fun with this, because I thought for the new series you'd do some new ideas. But no, it's just, how can I make Paul or Larry throw up because I've overwhelmed them with the stench of shit?
There's no way anyone will let us do this serious.
No, they won't let us do this serious, you're right. Why would they let us do this seriously? Why not give them retro gaming content? It's not good. Everyone's complaining about this. You're the only one who wants to do this segment.
I do like the fact that you've given us a bit of tissue to protect our t-shirts. It's going to soak in the smells even more.
Larry, I'm going to ask Larry the first question.
I can smell it from here.
I mean, just so everyone knows, this smells of like shitty arse crack. You know, this is like that bum stench you get when the unpleasant person sits next to you on the bus. It's that.
You just do Sonic Rings it, ain't it?
Yeah. Why just put that clip in of that, since you're so fucking proud of it? Stick that clip in again and save us all this.
Dick Van Dyke, Larry.
Yeah.
Don't look at my answers. Dick Van Dyke was a computer animation enthusiast, and in the 90s would appear at tech conventions to show off short and unrated films that he'd made on his Commodore Amiga. True or false?
False.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Is it?
It's true. It is. He even has. Oh shit! I've got it on my fingers. He even has.
Poor you, eh? Poor you.
He even has a credit.
Oh, no.
How is this Pong for real?
It's for real. Paul, on a tour. On a tour of the Sinclair factory in 1983, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher described the Spectrum as a new type of high-tech calculator. True or false?
False.
Yes, false. So Larry gets another. Larry. Oh no! I'll
drop the sting shit.
So I've got to replace one here. Larry, the working title of 1993 claymation beat-em-up clay fighter was Daffy Taffy. True or false?
False.
That is false. Paul gets one. Paul, Lara Croft creator Toby Gard has a qualification in home economics, specifically a GCSE. True or false?
False.
It's false, so Larry gets a... Oh no!
Keep falling. Oh, God! Touch my phone off!
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's got a very vegetable smell.
Is that what you call it?
Larry, the inside of every Commodore Amiga 1000 has been signed by a dog.
True.
Yep. Paul.
Good.
That is true.
Good.
It's one of the creative dogs.
Cool.
Is this what you'd be like if you was in a saw?
Yeah. So Clive Sinclair, Larry.
It's my go.
To Clive Sinclair, Paul.
Yeah.
The inventor of the Jesus Christ. The boffin, the bandy boffin. Don't look at this.
I'm not.
The inventor of the ZX
thing.
Spectrum designed his first invention at the age of 14, and it was a one-person submarine. True or false?
True.
It is true. So God, I'll tell you.
If that feels like sick, he's going to spend it sick. This is bad.
Larry, the gene which determines the size of your coccyx is called Sonic Hedgehog. True or false?
True.
No, it's false. It's the name of the gene that determines the number of eyes you have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spokes.
Oh, and the big one!
Paul.
Yeah.
Eugene Jarvis, the creator of Defender, Robotron 2084 and Cruising USA, once claimed he could swim faster than a swordfish.
True.
False.
Oh dear.
Give me one of the big balls. That's not fair.
Did you say give you one of the big balls? I've just given him one of the big balls. Larry, it's the last two questions now. Prior to purchasing it for $17 million in 2004, the home of Chris Stamper, co-founder of Ultimate Play the Game and Rare,
True, I don't care.
was
Get on
home
with it.
to an old lady in a three-legged cat. It is true.
Oh, okay. What did
Oh. I can't get it off. Last question, Paul.
True.
The first actor to provide motion capture for Lara Croft was called Heidi Moneymaker.
True.
It is true. Yeah. So. Right. That's been Digitiser level 2. We'll see you next time. Bye.